everyone, Justin from Duck Lope Outdoors here. Today we're going to do a down and dirty video on if the Winchester Longbeard XR shells and the Carlson choke that goes along with it is worth it. The box of shells runs roughly $35 retail. You can find it cheaper. I think I've seen it for like $27 or something like that. I got the Carlson choke on sale from Cabela's at $53, so I, 70-80 bucks invested in this. And we're going to see what the hype's all about. This isn't new technology. This came out a couple years ago. I'm just kind of late to the game, and I refuse to pay $63 for 5 TSS shells. Just isn't going to happen. So we're going to try and save the family, you all, money, and see if this is actually really worth it. So that's what we're going to be using today. Again, Carlson choke. If you've been to any Cabela's, Bass Pro, anything like that, nothing special about them. Comes with a choke wrench and the choke there, a little blister pack, and then the Winchester Longbeard XR. I'm going to be shooting 3.5 2-ounce number 5 shot, and this is what they got going on with it. And to compare it, I couldn't find any other number 5 shells because of the ammo shortage, but we have the Federal Grand Slam. It's 3.5 inch 2-ounce number 4 shot, so we're going to see how they stack up against one another. So today we're going to be shooting the Winchester Longbeard XR out of the Super Black Eagle 3. I tried the Grand Slam with the Kicks High Flyer a couple weeks ago, and it just didn't pattern tight enough for me. So the Super Black Eagle was shooting a little bit high. That's pretty much par for the course for these guns. I upgraded the front bead with a bigger bead, and that's helped a lot. That's brought it back down to where it needs to be. I want to be firing a shot of the Federal at 25 yards, a shot of the Winchester at 25 yards. Then I'm going to move back to 50 yards and fire a shot of Federal and then a shot of Winchester. And then we'll look at the patterns when I bring them back. So to say I'm surprised is an understatement. So this is the Federal at 25 yards, and all I did was I traced the silhouette of a turkey head from a target, and I just counted what was in the head. This is at 25 yards. 116 pellets inside the turkey head at 25 yards. At 50 yards, we have 8 in the turkey head. What's really surprising is Federal uses a wad control similar to Black Cloud, so it might be too restrictive for 4s, but they said you can use up to 4 steel shots. So we all know that lead and steel is different, but I was a little surprised at the Federal performance. So this is the surprise of the day. This is Winchester. I've never been a big Winchester shell fan, but at 25 yards, and again, we're just counting in the turkey head, 150 some change. You can't even tell how many are in this spot right here. It's so tight. But what's interesting is this one has a little bit different wadding. It's more of a traditional style wadding, and performed awesome at 25, but this is at the 50. So at 50 yards, it had 50 pellets inside the head at 50 yards, and the pattern's still tight. So in closing, what am I taking out in the woods with me for this turkey season? I'm going to be taking the Winchester Longbeard XR and the Carlson choke. I'm so impressed with the Carlson chokes that I'm actually looking at getting some for this upcoming duck and goose season. Again, thank you for Clark Brothers for always looking out for us. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, hit that thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, or you want to see us test something else, just leave something in the comments section below. And as always, stay safe, look out for each other, and always introduce somebody new into hunting. That's going to be our best way of preserving this sport as we know it, and the sport that we all love. So y'all take care.